A veteran kicker, Graham Gano, puts it on the tee. And off we go here on Sunday Night Primetime. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down. So, first and 10 now from the 30. They go play action with Mahomes. Rolling to the left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. Oh, a loose football. And the Giants come up with it.
That's just got to be a really deflating way to start this game, Mike. I mean, you work on this opening script all week long with the expectation that you're going to start fast, and then you come out early, careless with the ball. They knock it loose and create the early takeaway.
They'll run it here. It is the rookie from Tennessee. And he will get into the end zone. Dylan Sampson. Touchdown, Houston. It's his fourth touchdown on the year.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. They get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. Mahomes on first down. Flush to his right. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Dane Belton.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
On first and 10, here is Dart. Throw left side, that's Johnson. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest game.
Woo. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. First down for Houston.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
On first down, right back to Sampson. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning first and second down, because if not...
That is intercepted. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
At the 14-yard line.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Motion man is Rice. On 2nd down, Mahomes. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He pulls it in around the 5. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. Hunt. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. And the defense has come up with it. Not only no points, but they turn it over. And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. They are very fortunate to get another shot at it. It is 2nd down and goal. Pacheco. And no signal as of yet. And none forthcoming. He is stopped short. And now it's 3rd and goal. Now Mahomes. Moving outside the pocket. And he'll take it on in. Noah Gray. Touchdown, KC.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Sampson to start this drive. And boy, tough to bring down there, fighting forward for a gain of 7.
Brought down at the 28-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. Once again, it's Sampson. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They're trying to run here with Sampson. And he's not going to get the 1st down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 4th down.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. All even on the scoreboard. And more from Houston coming up in a moment. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. They only need a yard, and it's fourth down. They'll try it now with Sampson, and he will have a Giants first down. Oh, they take a chance there on 4th and 1, but it's a gain of 3 and a new set of downs.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
He'll stay on the ground with Sampson, and he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It's a pickup of 13 yards. That's good for a Giants first down.
For an H-down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On the ground, it's Sampson. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4. Now the former Pitt Panther, Israel Abadaconda. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
3rd and short. Here's Dart. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. A pickup there of 13. First down, Giants.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Inside run with Sampson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll go play action here with Dart. Forced out to his right. That's caught. It's Dylan Sampson. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
So he gets on the board, first catch of his career. I can promise you he's going to hang on to that ball. Now, it wasn't the flashiest of plays, but just try to get him comfortable and try to settle him into this game.
They need to get this to the 23. Here's 3rd down. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Let's get a pick right here, okay? Let's get a pick.
16. Handoff, running left, it's Sampson. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 9-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Let's go.
Here's Sampson. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Dylan Sampson. Touchdown, Houston. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Now, Gano for the extra point. He's got it. And the Giants will go up by 7.
Giants 13, Chiefs 6.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This taken just shy of the goal line. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Chiefs.
And in motion is Brown. First down throw, Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy once again.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
That's caught downfield. It's Kelsey. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. Now KC going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. That one incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Another shot at it from the 9. 2nd down and goal. Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line. 3rd and goal. Mahomes. That is caught. And he's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. But let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Pacheco going to try it on the ground. And he finds his way into the end zone again. Good stretch, finding the goal line, the touchdown, and the 2-point conversion. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And mark them down up beyond the 30. Now a signal, timeout call. 9 seconds left to play in this first half.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
On 1st down, here's Sampson. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this 2nd quarter. They'll keep it on the ground here again. And to pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down. So it is a 1-point game here at the half as we check in with Scott Hansen for our halftime report. Scott. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A 1-point game as quarter 3 begins. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Sampson. He's to midfield. And that changes things. Out of bounds inside the 40. A big one there to start the second half. 42 yards. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll give it to Sampson. Down the sideline, inside the 25. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. A pickup there of 25 yards. 1st down for Houston.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
A run here with the Bonaconda. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. 2nd down.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
And the Giants are going to be set up with 1st and goal. He couldn't quite break the plane. They'll have it at the 1-yard line.
1st down and goal to go.
Sampson is into the end zone. Touchdown, Giants. And making a hat trick. That is his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the second half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value. And so far, this guy's been incredible.
That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This will be returned from the 2. Whoa. Half midfield. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
You know, Mike, for a lot of guys in the league, the best way to make an impact as a rookie is through special teams. And anytime you can make yourself valuable, find a way to contribute, you do it. And that was a heck of a return right there.
A 1st down throw for Mahomes. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
It's 2nd down.
Play action here. Mahomes. Oh, that's worthy all alone. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
Kansas City.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. He'll be forced outright. He keeps it himself. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down. Pacheco. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
This is a play, Mike, that makes me want to run down there, throw on a uniform, and try to help out. I mean, I think at this point, I could help clear enough room to get 1 yard. Heck, I might be able to get 1 yard myself. It's disappointing that they're unable to capitalize. It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. It is brought in the end zone. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Kansas City.
Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
19. Harrison Butker.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. On the ground, it's Sampson to start this drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
A loss of 2.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Once again, it's Sampson. And a much better result here. Give him 7, and it sets up 3rd down.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
It's 3rd and 4. On the handoff, this is Sampson. And this will be a Giants first down as the tackle's made at the 35-yard line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. On the ground, it's Abanaconda. And going to be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. On 2nd down, here's a run to begin the fourth quarter. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
Back's doing everything in his power to try to get that ball around the edge to the boundary, but just great pursuit there by this linebacker, staying with his angles, running through contact, and he makes the play behind the line.
Here's Abanaconda. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 6.
On the play fake, here's Dart. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Throwing, Dart. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
A run now on 2nd down. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Playing close quickly. Here comes 3rd down.
26. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. He's got his man complete to Johnson. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Now a handoff, running right. A gain of 11, and it's 1st and goal.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
They'll run with Sampson. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
A field goal only ties it. When you find yourself this close, you're thinking 6. Let's take the lead. But now after that first down loss, it really changes the approach now on 2nd and 3rd. You have to at least come away with points.
Now 2nd and goal. middle they go. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
On the tackle. A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. For the lead, here is 3rd and goal. Abanikanda. And this defense standing tall in the red zone. They stop him for no gain. And now it's 4th and goal.
That 3rd down stop, Mike, now changes the entire approach of this offense. You're thinking to yourself, all right, it's 3rd down. Let's run it on up in there. If we don't score, we still have 4th down in our back pocket. But now the defense takes you back for a loss. So what do you do now? And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. 4th quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
Here we go on the return from the 1. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. A run with Pacheco. Now Pacheco loses the football. And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay. So they might be taking a look at this one.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of a team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
A gain of 10 yards. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd and 1, here's Mahomes. That's complete. Who else? It's Kelsey. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. And it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. 2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. Here's Pacheco. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. And the Chiefs have a 1st down. And we are set for a great finish. Timeout. 2 seconds remaining in the game. Big moment for a guy who's made some big kicks in his career, Harrison Butker. This to win the game. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Big moment for a guy who's made some big kicks in his career, Harrison Butker. This one he's got to have. This kick is good. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. Good night, everybody.